Yo, yo, yo. What's up, chat? What's up, D&D boy? What's up, Puffs? How's everybody doing? Welcome to the stream. I'm the ADHD and dad. My dad who has ADHD who really likes to play D&D. How are we all doing today? Welcome to day 100. We are going to be diligently grinding this, probably more than most other days, because if we could finish the legendary set on the same day as day 100 would be so cool. And we're so close, but it's a tall ask. We're looking for some real rare cards, so we're gonna jump right in. But how's everybody doing today? On a scale from 1 to 10, how was your day today? I had I didn't have a bad day. Kids are all pretty well behaved. My oldest son didn't get in trouble at school or on the bus, so that was nice. Did some work stuff, did some schoolwork stuff, a little bit of gaming. It was good. It was fun. Good day. Probably like 8.5, 9. 7 for Puffs. Let's go! Why was it a 7, Puffs? Why was it a 7? It's above average. We'll take it. But why wasn't it an 8? It was a good day, though. It's a good day. I've been really enjoying playing Slay the Spire, too. But we got to see if we can beat this challenge. It would be too cool. 8.5 out of 10. Okay, why was it an 8.5? Tell me about it. Wasn't it amazing? Wow, that was loud. Been listening to things really quietly, apparently. Hello. Thanks for that. Wasn't terrible. Nothing much happened. Yeah, sounds like a 7 day. It's good. It's good, it's good. He's good. So much money. It just startled me more than anything. It was very loud. I don't know why I picked that sound. It wasn't particularly scary. Although it probably would be really scary if I was playing a horror game and I was really on edge. Which is coming. It's coming. 2 more legendaries. And Poppy Playtime. Chapter 5. We'll be here. What are these? Maybe I just didn't pick them up. Do I have anything in here? Nope. Alright, let's start the next day. It was an 8.5 because you did get into some trouble at school. Ooh, D&D boy. Tisk tisk. Although I suppose we've, clarified that a lot of people, at least, if not every person that's been in my channel, has had ADHD. They've been, attracted by the name. And so it can be hard sometimes. We get distracted. We're a little chatty. We don't pay attention. But, so, yeah, it happens. It happens. 8.5 is still pretty good, though. It's a pretty positive outlook to have gotten in trouble at school and still feel that way. This is a disaster. What in the heck? Game save file. What are you... Why would you do this to me? This is terrible. Where am I supposed to walk? Oh my gosh. Unbelievable. I mean, wow, game. Please don't make me do this every time. It's a bit excessive. So what... Is it that bad that you can't share? Like, what happened? Or is it just what I said, where you're just, falling asleep, not paying attention? Or did you just, like, punch somebody in the face? That would fit in the impulsive category, but a bit more aggressive than I would advocate for. Yeah. Good. Okay. And let's get those boxes. Zoned out during math more than once today. Yep. ADHD. So it's a little late. We were going through Target because my kids were spending their allowance, and I saw this giant foam dice, and I was like, oh my gosh, I need this for streaming, for D&D rolls in front of the table. So next time, man, next time we'll be ready. Gotta have a 20 in there. Can't have 20 and a 7. It's my favorite number and the best number. Let's go. Let's go. Do you normally zone out in math, or are you in one of the particular maths that's hard to focus in? Like, I didn't do as well in geometry. I did better in algebra. I definitely probably zoned out more in geometry. Or is math just a tough focus for you? Oh, I don't need that open. Whoops. Also, how go the D&D stuff? Did you figure out what you were going to do for your next session? We were talking about it before your internet cut out. I still need to get ready. I mean, I have the idea, but I should put in a bit more work into prepping for this Saturday. I want to get a big D20 with 1,000 dice molded inside, but I'm broke. That sounds really expensive. Super cool, but definitely expensive. Also, sorry I wasn't able to get to your stream. I saw that you put something in the chat. That's a tough time. Most days I'm home by myself. I mean, my wife and I switch off, but she works more than I do now because her job pays a lot more than mine does. So I'm home watching my kids and getting them ready for bed until usually like 8 to 8:30ish on a normal night. And so it's hard to really do anything else before then. But I'll definitely try to catch one if you're doing them again. What are these? Oh my gosh, there's more shelves. Jeez. So many shelves. I feel like a giant D20 with 1,000 dice molded inside would be like in the physical sense, like really off balance. I feel like it'd be weighted. It'd be really, I mean, if you got all of the exact same dice, it might not be as bad. Although they're not, like, you couldn't really fit each side onto the next. Like, they wouldn't, like, fit together well. There'd be lots of, like, open space. Just the shape of the object. Still be cool, though. I did figure out my D&D stuff, but there's one thing I wanted to put in that you would recommend. Like, you want my thoughts on and my feedback? Is that what you're saying? If that's what you're saying, then, you know, yeah, let it rip. What's on your mind? Yeah, these are really unpopular now. It's interesting. Also, why is this out here? Hmm. Oh, you want me to think of an idea to add to your campaign? Interesting. I'll have to think about that a little bit. Based on the direction that you were talking about, you've got your Babig. It's got a pretty good premise. I was curious about the pacing, considering how quickly you were giving them the clues and how quickly they were going to get to that point. Unless it's intended to be a shorter campaign. But yeah, I think, I mean, honestly, it would depend a little bit on like what, I don't know, like what your players do and like how they respond to that idea. Because I mean, you can certainly just plop an idea into a story. Like I could think of something like that. But it's obviously nice if it makes sense with your setting, and I think it's obviously even better if it flows naturally from like player decision, because player investment is one of the best things for a game. Like players having fun, I think, is first and foremost, but then like investment in the story, like if you actually feel attached to the world, then they're more likely to hopefully, enjoy what they're doing, but also want to go out and interact with and explore these different aspects of the world. So okay, so it is supposed to be a short campaign. Okay. So it's really, you are really just planning it to be this one little arc, right? So they're going to do this, they're going to get the clues, they're going to go there, and then once that's done, like, you're going to be done. You're not going to pick up a new story from there. You're not going to have them keep playing in this world. You're just doing this, like, sounds like probably just a couple weeks, maybe like 5 or 6. So I guess I'd be curious what you came up with for your last one. After we had talked, what did you end up doing for your next session? And where are they at and where are they going? Because you've definitely got a relatively linear path. There's not a whole lot of... and if it's intended to be a shorter one, then that makes sense. It sounds like it's not offering as much player agency and more... like you're telling a story and you're putting your players in it. So depending on what they did or what you did last session, I could, okay. Well, let's. I mean, I have so much money. I don't need to do like a day of work. I might do a couple, but if you wanna jump in the Discord again, we can chat. Are they still... Yeah, they're still stocking. I don't want to put things out until they're done. Give me a bit to grab my notes. I have them at my D&D table downstairs. Yeah, sounds good. I'll be looking at the voice channel. Whenever you jump in, I'll pull you into the stream voice. Bills. Got the money for it. Might as well, right? Decoration. Decor. I don't think I want any plants. Could get some more posters. Really like that one, and this one. I want to unlock this golden pack. I want it to be a reality. I need it. So this is owned one. Does that mean that I actually own one, or just that it's on? Like, is it not on the wall? Okay, no, it is. Well, that's nice. At least the posters show you the owned, even if there is one on the wall, right? Well, hang on. That says. Oh no, I just have 2 of those. Okay. Oh, that's a bummer. Oh well. Where do I want this? Maybe right here. Booster. Dual masters. Right above the light switch. That looks good. Alrighty. 30 seconds on that one. 15 on this. First set of openings. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's get a big one. Let's get all the way to 115. Give me that last shop expansion. And then I think with this much money, and to really try to complete the challenge, I think we're going to get more machines. How much are they? 20,000 a piece? Yeah, 20,000. Probably do at least like 4, maybe even 5. Alright, first machine says 5,300. Unlikely to have anything here. 21, there's the EX. Nothing. Alright, next. 34, definitely nothing. 47, definitely nothing. 4,000, definitely nothing. 42, definitely nothing. 46, these are so bad. These are so bad. Ghost got back. First time there was a maybe. And you teased me. And 3,200. Wow. That's a terrible start. Alright, well we got that out of our system, right? No more 8 machines in a row of bad stuff. Oh, and we didn't hit 115 because they were that bad. That's a tragedy. Tragedy. Alright. Bandits is here. And how do I do this again? There it is. Hello?
Hello.
Hey. How's it going?
Good. I completely forgot that I took my escape key off.
Your
Whoops.
what?
So I was printing a D20 keycap,
Mm-hmm. Oh my
and
gosh,
it was
that's
sized
funny.
wrong. It was sized wrong, so it couldn't fit on my escape key, so I forgot to put it back on.
That's funny.
Yeah, it was gonna be insanely cool, but
That sounds insanely cool.
the scaling was very off.
Yeah. That's a really
So
cool
I'm still
idea, though.
trying to.
And it'd definitely be an easy key to do it on, considering it's as isolated as it is on a keyboard.
Yeah.
You wouldn't really have to worry about the shape as long as you could get it to fit on the button properly.
Yeah. I also figured out how to put sounds for each of my keys.
Really?
So you know the lizard sound effect?
Like, you say the lizard sound effect as in like it is a well-known thing. I'm gonna say no.
Okay, so there's a point, there's like a meme,
Uh-huh.
and it's this lizard, like hitting a button, and every time he hits the button, it says lizard.
Oh my gosh.
So you can, and I have that sound downloaded and set for every single one of my keys.
Oh my goodness.
Now, every time I type or click like spacebar to like
Yeah.
pause something, it says lizard.
Yep. Every single key.
And I just end up dying laughing for like 20, not 20, like 5 minutes.
That's crazy.
Because it's one of my favorite things.
That sounds like fun.
It is actually really fun.
Sweet, sweet. Okay, so run me through what happened last session.
Okay. Last session, we ended up, let's see here. We ended up getting to the, fourth, no, crap, what clue was I playing last time? I forgot.
I'm pretty sure you ended on 3 last time, and they
Okay.
maybe opened a portal, or they were at a portal but didn't go through, or they were heading to a portal.
They were,
I'm pretty sure they were at
they
3.
did, yeah, so they are at 3. We did get past the portal, and,
Okay.
like, it was another mini boss fight, but this one was, like, a little bit harder,
Sure.
because I noticed how, like, quickly that they were going through all these.
Yep.
So, I ended up, making this be, like, this, sorry, I just ran up 2 flights of stairs.
No, you're good. No worries.
And it was... Ooh. So, we got through the portal, we ended up starting the fight with this, mini-boss.
Mm-hmm.
And with this boss, it was so unexpected that, our, cleric ended up dying.
Oh no.
So...
Like dying?
Yeah, like, dying from the mini-boss.
Yeah, so like their character is dead, not revivable, gone.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So, they had to bring out their other character sheet.
Okay.
Which now is going to be have to be used next session because it was almost a TPK.
Oh my goodness.
We had 3 members left standing
Out of how
out
many?
of 6 players, so we were halfway to a TPK.
Wow. You didn't pull any punches.
Yeah, and everybody was like really surprised by this, obviously. And
What did they fight?
it was let me go to my monster page here. Pass it. So they ended up fighting a dragonborn
Okay.
enemy that was oh god, like level 4.
Okay. Are
And
they all
right now
level 1?
no, they've since they've fought a lot of random things.
Yeah.
They've got a lot of XP, so now they're at level 3.
Okay.
And my the Roga party, jeez, um, they ended up figuring out the attack pattern
Mm-hmm.
of the Dragonborn. So he figured out a way for when the Dragonborn was distracted with one of the other players
Mm-hmm.
that he would jump, or no, not jump. He would dig under the ground
Mm-hmm.
and go straight from under the Dragonborn and like end up killing him.
Wow.
He was off by 3 feet and
Mm-hmm.
still killed the Dragonborn.
So, so were they level 2 during this fight?
They were, yeah, they were level 2 during this fight.
And it was a 6 versus 1, and it was beating them up that bad.
Yes, because again, the Dragonborn was a level 4.
Yeah. How much health did it have?
So, huh?
How much health did it have?
It had, it ended up having just like 100 HP.
Okay, yeah, that'd be pretty hard for level 2s.
So, yeah, because, I didn't want to go that hard on them
Yeah.
yet. Um, so yeah, we got past that, and it was behind the Dragonborn was the portal.
Mm-hmm.
And when they walked through the portal after getting a specific key to open the portal
Mm-hmm.
from the Dragonborn, so they got the key, went through the portal,
Yep.
ended up fighting some random animals in the demon world. What?
Yep.
How would
Like an
I
evil
don't.
realm.
Yeah, pretty much. And pretty much this one town that they went through in the demon world was saw at how powerful they are. They literally just let them do whatever they wanted in that town, cause they did not want them to hurt any of the townsfolk.
Hmm. Interesting. So, so this world is completely evil, but they didn't even want to attack the party?
Even they didn't want to attack the party because they saw how crazy.
They do sound pretty crazy.
Yeah. There was one guy in the town who opposed this,
Mm-hmm.
and you could probably tell where this went.
Yeah. Okay.
So, um, that was fun.
Yep.
And then they got to the fourth clue. Um, and I put in 6 clues for this
Okay.
because I think they got the first 2 in the first session. They got,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. So, which was insane. I put the towns like, oh, way too far away, like very far away
Yeah.
from each other. I get like I did add some flying animals that did end up taking them halfway to
Mm-hmm.
the town where the second clue was, so I guess that's kind of also on me.
Sure.
Um, and then after they got the fourth clue,
Mm-hmm.
they ended up. Oh god,
Yeah, where does that take them now?
that took them to the back through another portal on the opposite side of the demon world.
And who, like, how, who was holding the fourth clue? Was it like a person? Was it a place? Where, like,
It
what did that
was
look like?
in like so where the town that was so terrified of the party.
Mm-hmm.
It was in the ancient temple
Okay.
that was on the outer area of the town.
Mm-hmm.
So they ended up investigating that. checked obviously for traps and stuff.
Yep.
And there was 3 chests
Mm-hmm.
in that room. And because I'm a little chaotic, I
Mm-hmm.
ended up putting a mimic
Of course, you gotta have
for
a
2
mimic
of the
somewhere.
chests.
Yep.
So it was only 1 chest, and they weren't like in an orderly fashion. Like it wasn't like 1 in the center, 2 on either side. It was like 1 was on a platform somewhere in the top right corner.
Mm-hmm.
1 was like down a staircase, and then 1 was right in the dead center of the room.
Okay.
The one dead center was a mimic,
Okay.
and then the one in the basement was a mimic. So they had to figure out a way to get atop the platform, get the clue, and come back down.
Makes sense. And what did they
And
do? How did they do that?
they just blew the platform up.
You know, that could solve your problem.
It did, but it almost destroyed the clue.
Oh, okay, okay, good. I'll say it's
They
good to have consequences for things like that.
they singed the like a piece of the clue
Okay. Did it
that
actually make
was
it harder to get to
important.
the next part? Like they actually missed
Yes,
part of the.
it,
Okay. Hey, well,
it
good
was
job to.
important.
Good job for having consequences.
Again, I made props, and this clue was like a clay pot.
Mm-hmm.
So I had to on the spot because again my party's very unpredictable.
Every party is, yes.
I had a thing of paint behind my DM screen because I knew that they were gonna do something
Mm-hmm.
ungodly to this clue. So I like it was in this ancient text, and they have to figure out a way to uncover it
Okay. Like
from
decipher
the
it.
torch mark.
Oh, okay.
And that is kind of where we are currently. They're still trying to figure it out, but we are like a third of the way to the 5th clue.
Okay. So they know where to go. What's the missing piece of information?
The missing piece of information was what direction the town was supposed to be in.
Okay.
Now, I put it as like a mile. You go down a mile south,
Mm-hmm.
and then you start going east. Follow the east pattern for about 3 miles.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of walking. Let's
Sure.
just say that a lot of walking.
Okay.
And they would come across a town where it also has flying creatures that I set as only to last about 2 to 3 miles, given how much food they have.
Mm-hmm.
And they like other than that, they can't go any further
Okay.
unless they have like a crap ton of food.
Gotcha.
So they reached the town where the flying creatures were, and I ended up putting it on a cliffhanger because I have to be unpredictable sometimes.
Sure.
Um, and it was as soon as I got to the town, they were swarmed by a group of people, which they could not. Well, I did let them do a danger check,
Mm-hmm.
so then they could at least check who's dangerous, and nobody was dangerous. And then they went to like this like little hotel,
Mm-hmm.
and they ended up staying there, and that is kind of where we left off.
Okay. So they are headed in the right direction, even though they don't know the direction they're supposed to go.
They are so um somehow our ranger
Mm-hmm.
rolled an ungodly intelligence check, so
Mm-hmm.
he's been the one trying to figure out where to go.
Okay.
So
So you've
he's
rewarded
like,
really good rolls.
yeah, I don't understand. Um,
Yeah, that happens sometimes.
so it was interesting.
Okay. So
And
so
then
what's next for them then?
um,
What's that clue 5?
the clue 5, it covered up the last direction
Mm-hmm.
that they were supposed to go in.
Yep.
So it's like south, east, and then they were gonna go north.
Mm-hmm.
And when they hit a like this little ancient area in a swamp,
Mm-hmm.
that they would um have to, because I put it before they scorched the clue.
Yep.
They had to go um northwest
Okay. So they're gonna reach a
to,
point where they won't know what direction to go.
yes.
Okay.
They Once they get to the temple, then they won't have any idea where to go.
Okay. And what? Yeah. What's your plan? You've issued them the consequence of accidentally burning part of the clue. So now it sounds like they have. You said once they get there, they have to go northwest from that point.
Yes.
So do they have a
So
1 in 8 chance to go the right way, or do they have a 1 in 4 chance, or how? What?
they
What are you thinking?
have a, if the ranger gets the clue fully uncovered,
Mm-hmm.
then they will be able to go in the right direction.
Sure.
But if they don't get it in time
Mm-hmm.
and they go in a different direction, I will make sure, because I will also want to be generous.
I mean, yeah,
Because
you
it's
gotta
supposed
get
to
them
be
to
a
go the
quick
right way
campaign.
eventually. Like they have to know
Yeah,
at some
because
point
again, this is
they've gone
supposed to
too
be a
far.
very quick campaign.
Sure.
So I will have like a guy in like another town have like it as a riddle, and then they'll find the fifth clue. So once
In
they
that
find the fifth
town, even if they
clue,
go the wrong way.
yeah,
Okay.
like and then if they get to the fifth clue, then it'll give them um, a direct direction to the sixth and final clue. Because again, I want to end this stream quickly, or this, not stream, campaign
Yeah.
quickly.
So, so here's an idea. Only because you've chosen to give them clues that have actual specific directions. Because, like you said, you can't like have them just going south forever and then never find what they're looking for because they didn't know they weren't supposed to go south. So on the front of the map are written words, or sorry, on the front of the clue are written words that say these different cardinal directions go, east, and then at this point they go south, and when you see this thing, go northwest, right?
Yes.
And you have a physical prop that you gave them that says these things?
Yes.
Okay.
Because I want to make my D&D
Yeah.
experience more immersive.
No, for sure, for sure. So, and did you give them like? Is it a parchment? Did you give them a piece of paper? What did
It
you?
was a pot that had a piece of paper in it.
Okay, and the clues on the paper.
Yes.
Okay.
Now,
So what is your
they
ranger
burn.
doing to investigate this? Like, what? How are you giving him this opportunity to decipher something that is burned away?
I am.
Because you said he has time. You said if he figures it out in
Yeah.
time.
If he figures it out in time, then they will get a. He will perfectly get it into the fifth clue. But if he doesn't, he'll go to this town. The party will go to the town, and then they'll go from there.
What does figuring it out mean though? Like what check is he making?
Like,
What is he doing?
he's been doing, like, trying to clean off the scorch mark.
Okay. And
Because
you said that he's been successful.
he's been partially successful.
Okay.
Now, it says so far he's uncovered west part of it.
Okay.
So and they believe that it is southwest.
Okay.
But
So they're already narrowed to two decisions.
two cardinal, yeah.
If
So
they
it's
only have
either
two ways to go,
northwest or southwest.
yeah, for sure. So
or it's like one of the party members think that it's literally just west.
yeah, okay,
And so it's
that's
split into
interesting.
3 different parts
Yeah,
with
could be 3.
the team. So we have one with west, with just west. Um, 3 others with northwest, and then
Mm-hmm.
2 with southwest.
Okay.
Because now I'm like, if the majority is correct, right? Because they are very much correct. If they get it if they are correct,
Mm-hmm.
then there might be an extra surprise.
Okay.
Um, and it's not gonna be a bad surprise. It's gonna be something like kind of fun.
Sure.
So yeah,
So the idea that I was thinking about is, I don't know, this maybe isn't necessarily, I mean, it can be, you know, an idea of adding something to it, but again, since you have the specific thing that you've been doing, obviously they don't know which direction it is, so you could certainly just say whatever they pick is the right one, and they can find the clue if they go southwest, and they can find it if they go northwest.
yeah,
And that's entirely up to you. Uh,
yeah,
the My idea is that if you already have someone investigating it, right? Um, have them make some kind of investigation check. You can set the DC for it, or you can just say like, if you spend X amount of time with this, like, you can, you know, you uncover something about it, and there can be some kind of invisible ink on the back of the
yeah.
parchment
That's what I was actually thinking of doing.
that shows a map with a radius. So
Yes.
it shows
So
the temple as the center of a radius. So then they know, okay, if we go southwest and we don't find anything in 3 miles, we went the wrong way. And give them something to fight, give them something to find. Like maybe they find
yes.
a witch in
So
the woods or something. And then they know, okay, now we go try the other 2 directions. So then, and then how you then balance that is, if they go the wrong way, there is the potential additional consequence of which, this is, I don't, this depends on how you're, I guess, running these clues. If them going the wrong way is problematic for the clue, then, you know, then do something, right? Like if they go the wrong way, meaning that they have to double back and it takes them more time. Well, now because it took more time, now they, I think I said when we talked about it last time, like now they run into a roaming band of orcs or something, or
yeah,
maybe someone else is at the clue trying to steal it at the same time, and they're starting to find people that are after the same thing as them, and now they have like an enemy, something like that. But
yeah,
that's my idea. Give them a map so that you can still say there is a right way. I picked a right way, and you can keep that true, but give them constraints so that they at least know, if I ventured this far, it's time to turn around.
yeah. So I did actually add one other group, attempting to also take the relic,
Perfect.
because the king is wanting to test the people
Sure. I mean,
if they
he just
would.
wants the relic. He doesn't care who gets
Yeah,
it. He wants the relic.
he doesn't care who gets it as long as he gets it.
Yeah.
But I also made it to where it's not going to be that easy, and it's going to be a There's 2 different pieces that look the same. One of them will be the relic, and one of them will not be.
Ooh. Okay.
So if they pick the wrong one, then they are going to run into like a bad oh god, like a monster that
Okay.
I'm still yet to decide on
Yeah.
what
Sure.
it is. Um,
Is there a way that they can test to find the right one? Is there something that they can?
Yes. So it'll be um where if they can do a noise check,
Okay.
because I wanted to bend some of the rules because it's my first campaign and I
Yep.
want to experiment with some of the stuff that I can do.
Yeah. When you're saying things like, because you said danger check before a noise check, are you using a certain skill for those checks and then just like renaming it, or what does that look like? Are you just having them
Um,
roll a d20, and then if so, like what's their
I'm
modifier? How do they do that?
I'm I'm letting them roll a d20 and then there will be like if they are more experienced in like something to do with finding and collecting ancient relics, then
Mm-hmm.
they will get that modifier.
Okay.
So then they can more closely figure out what it is.
Okay. And just curious, are you familiar with the different like kinds of checks in D&D?
I am not because I am still learning.
Okay.
So
And that's it sounds like that's why you're just making a check of any kind of name. Um,
yeah, because I'm like really out of it and I want to experiment
yeah, for
what
sure.
some things are.
Yeah.
Like
I was
what I
just
can
curious
and
because
can't.
as you were saying some of those, I'm like, oh, that sounds like you're trying to do this, or oh, that sounds like you're trying to do this. Which there's a couple different ways. Like if you're like you were saying, if they have like knowledge of relics, like you could do, if it's a religious artifact, you could make them do a religion check. If it's just historical, it could be a history check.
Yeah,
When you're talking
historical
about
is what I was thinking of.
danger, you could definitely do perception. That's typically what you do for sensing danger. Is just your ability to perceive the environment around you. And then as far as like uh, tracking, like you're talking about like navigating through the path, that's typically a survival check. That's what you use
Yeah,
for getting from point A to point B when you don't know where you're going definitively. But
yeah,
yeah, call it what you have. That's great. So yeah,
yeah.
I that,
So
that that'd be my suggestion. I think that would be a good way to do that, where give them a little bit more to do, and then it'll give you a potential reason to introduce this other party. Like if they go the wrong way, like yeah, they're gonna run into these other people. Like they catch up to them, but if they don't,
yeah,
then
but they
they get
also
to the
have
next
a
group
chance,
first.
like they have a chance to collaborate in finding
Sure,
the relic.
they can decide: are they gonna continue to be murder hobos, or are they gonna try to make allies of these people? Yeah, definitely.
I would not be surprised if they continued to be murder hobos.
I wouldn't
Anyway,
either. Not the way it sounds like it's gone. But that's
yeah,
okay. It's their choice.
they're an interesting group of players,
Yep.
but this is why I actually enjoy playing D&D
Yeah.
because you can learn a lot about somebody based off their character.
Yes, we all bring a little bit of ourselves into our characters. Sometimes more than others, but most definitely. Whether it's something we aspire to be or whether it's something we're comfortable doing. It's very, very true. Well, cool. That sounds like a pretty good plan. So did you guys set like a session limit when you decided that you were going to start DMing this campaign? Like, is it supposed to be like 6 sessions, eight
We were like,
sessions, or
I wanted it, like, I was like, if it's gonna be like something quick, I
mm,
don't mind having them take a little longer.
yeah,
If they like fully wanted to,
mm-hmm.
so then at least I can still learn and stuff.
Yeah, for sure. And they started at level 1, right?
Yeah,
Okay, that's definitely good for you as the new DM.
yeah, because I was like, since because we established that everyone knew that I was like a little bit newer to D&D, same with
Mm-hmm.
everyone else.
Yep.
But our main DM is like the most experienced out of all of us. He
Mm-hmm.
has probably um 5 years under his belt.
Nice.
For D&D.
Yeah.
So, like, again, he's guiding me through this, and everybody established that this is a learning curve for me because I am still the newest one in the group.
Yeah, for sure.
Actually, the funny story is that I was the only reason I'm actually the newest in the group is because one of their players quit the party because they were moving,
Oh, yeah.
which is
That's right.
unfortunate.
Yeah.
But it was fortunate for me because I was looking for like a party myself because apparently I can't join the high school board game club at my school.
Why?
I have no idea.
That's crazy. You have ADHD. That's literally your spot.
I know,
Those
and
are your people.
I'm trying to figure out a time where I can do like a Pokemon thing at my local game store.
Yeah.
Because they have like a bunch of Pokemon events every few weeks.
That's cool.
So yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. But that's how I got into my first game too. Was someone moving to another state, and they had an opening, and my friend asked me if I wanted to play, and I was like, absolutely. We played that game for like 2 years, and then that finally ended because they'd already been playing for 3 years before that. So, 5-year campaign came to a close, and then I started my own.
Which, oh no, I can't think of anything. Because when I was last at my local game store, I was just browsing around some of the D&D stuff, like D&D books and stuff, and I didn't have enough money, but I didn't have enough money because time was limited because we got there like probably like 30 minutes before closing, which is unfortunate.
Sure.
And we ended up leaving with like 2 sets of dice.
Beautiful.
Which is not enough.
No.
It is not enough dice.
No.
And then
Never.
and we ended up leaving with another we ended up leaving with a dice box as well for me to put all my stuff in.
Perfect.
And it comes with a dice tower, so it is like big enough to hold. It has like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different compartments.
Very nice.
And the biggest one can have a dice tower that is like magnetic, and it can sit perfectly. So I had this behind my DM screen when I started the campaign.
Yeah.
And that has been with me since I started
Awesome.
D&D.
Yeah, that's a good tool to have. Yeah, no, you're right. You can never have enough dice, and there's just so many different ones. It's always a great gift if anyone's ever like, wow, what should I get you for Christmas or your birthday? You're like, dice. Just give me more dice.
Only dice.
Just get me more dice. I'll never be sad.
The only 2 things I will accept is D&D merch, books, and dice.
Yep.
3 things. 3 things.
And you have a printer too, right?
Yes, I do have a printer.
You could get some materials for that too.
Yes, I can download a bunch of dice. Right now I'm actually printing a dice holder.
Nice.
So, yeah, my 2 newest sets of dice are like a yellow and red swirl.
Cool.
Type, and then a volcano. Fiery type.
Sweet. That's
and
awesome.
I only got those because my favorite color is red, and anything related to fire.
Good stuff.
And I'm still yet to be diagnosed with pyromania.
That's funny. I don't think I've ever actually met someone whose favorite color is red. I feel like it's just a really uncommon favorite color.
Like,
yeah.
Yeah, because it's like related to a lot of violent things.
Maybe that's why. I don't know. I think when I think of red, I just think it's more of like a maybe it's because it's primary. Like in general, I feel like people don't like
Probably that.
primary colors. So, like my wife likes blue, but she doesn't like blue. She likes like teal, or you know, like aquamarine. That's kind of in her jam, and then
Something on
purple.
the
But it's usually
blue
like something
hues
that
shade.
yeah, like something that is created from colors. I feel like is usually like my
Yeah.
favorite color is orange. That's why I have orange. I don't know if you can tell.
Yeah, no,
Orange
it's
colored
like any
frames.
shade or hue of red is my favorite.
Cool. Very cool.
Yeah, so the D&D box is actually red. It has red like um designs on it. So
Of
that's why
course.
I was instantly attracted to it.
Of course. Perfect fit.
So
So,
every time I was ever like every time I'm at that at my local game store, I'm like always in the D&D section,
yep.
and I'm just looking for anything that might catch my eye.
Yep.
And I've seen like a ton of like a lot of sets of dice that are red that I'm too broke to afford.
Gotta save up.
They're and I'm like, there's $6 a piece, and there's like 50 different sets that I want to buy.
That is the struggle. Is budgeting.
Yeah.
Although you know, you get a job. It's a good start. Especially your age when you
Which
don't have
is what
anything
I'm
anything to
hoping
pay
to
for.
do. Actually, I'm hoping. Whoa. I'm hoping that I get a job at my local game store.
Oh, that'd be really cool. That'd be even better.
Yeah.
How close
Because
is it?
then I have more time to pick out anything that I like, and I get employees discount.
That's all the things.
That's all the good stuff.
Nice.
But yeah, that's pretty much all I've got
That's
for
good.
today.
That's great, man. Yeah, put the invisible map in. See if they find it.
Yeah.
And then where do they go from Clue 5? They've got one more.
Clue 5, they go
Is Clue
straight to
6
Clue
the
6.
relic, or is Clue 6 what leads to the relic?
Clue 6 is about, like a mile or a half a mile from the relic.
Okay.
So, a lot of walking or riding animals,
Yeah,
which
traveling.
I am praying that they don't kill.
You know, that will make it
That's
harder
all
to
they
get there if they
to
kill their
make.
animals.
Yeah.
It's a choice they get to make, though.
If I ever DM another game for them, I will have like multiple consequences if they kill animals. Like if they kill like this specific animal that is like very much needed, you will get jumped by like five goblins or something,
Oh, yeah.
something
Be
chaotic
nice to
like
your
that.
animals.
Yes.
So when your campaign's done, what's next? Is someone else picking
Um,
up? Are you gonna play?
we're going back to the original DM. I so far with it, how chaotic this has been. I'm not sure if I want to DM it again, but we'll
Yeah.
see.
No,
We'll see where it goes.
it's not for everybody. That's okay.
Yeah.
I think too. I definitely stand by the idea of DMing before playing. Sounds crazy to me because there's just so much to it, and it's just helpful to experience it secondhand and just understand
when
the
our
rules
main
better.
DM, when our main DM was still DMing and I joined in, I'm glad I had like a few weeks of like study time
Yeah.
before I joined like party, because I was like in the dark up until I got a bunch of the books.
Yeah. For sure.
And yeah, so now I am still kind of studying up on what I can and cannot do with some parts of the campaign.
Sure. Which there there really isn't anything you can't do. That's
Yeah.
really the beauty of D&D is that you really
Is that
can
it's
just
all
do what you
mainly
want.
imagination.
I mean, it's entirely imagination, and then
Yeah.
the rules are the rules are guidelines that if they help you tell a story, utilize them. But if you can tell it better without them and the world still fits together and feels cohesive, then then bend them, and if rules feel bad, amend them to be something different. That is the absolute beauty of D&D. So it is truly versatile in that way. So, but definitely enjoy getting to be a player. Will you guys? So did your DM just want to break, or?
He wanted to kind of test where I kind of was in like some DM stuff or like some D&D stuff.
Sure.
So after like maybe a week or two, like a few sessions of playing the main campaign when he was DMing, everybody, including me, all decided to have me try out DMing a campaign.
Okay.
For a few sessions.
Sure.
So that's where the whole pre-built world and where we've gotten to now.
Makes sense. Okay.
So
will you guys just pick up then, like somewhere in the middle of another story? Or are you guys starting over at
we'll
one?
probably go back to the original campaign because we weren't done with the original one when we started mine. We'll probably just go back to that and then,
Cool.
And then we'll go from there.
Cool. Very cool.
So.
Well, I look forward to hearing more about how they either do or don't blow up the world. And
there is a very high probability that they will.
Yep. It feels like that for sure.
Very high probability.
And that's okay. Especially if it's just a short story. That's perfect.
Yeah. I'm actually kind of happy that this campaign is only a few, like, around 6 sessions, I think.
Yeah. And that's the other thing, too, is you can always change that, right? Like, when I was
if I wanted to.
My previous homebrew, I had, like, two to three arcs originally planned where they were going to finish the one that took them about a year and a half, and then once they'd finished fighting that big bad, then I was going to dive into another player character's story, and I'd been introducing some like people and characters like amidst the first story that would lead them to the next thing. But then when we got close to the end of it, I was like, I've built a system that's too broken and it doesn't work anymore, and it feels like this is just a good conclusion. Also, it was just it was too railroaded for as long as it was. I was like, I want to do this different. I want to create a different setting. And so we did. But you could run what you were running and then be like, this was great. I want to do more. Do you guys want to do more? And then you just make up a new story and you just keep on adventuring. So there's no required constraint on how you do or don't play that. So that's always nice.
Because I do kind of want to DM again, but again, I'm not too sure if it would either go really well or go how it is currently.
Sure. And something else to try too, you didn't even start out doing a one-shot. You just went into like a mini campaign, which is a lot of work. That's a lot of work. And then on top of that, the amount of work you put into like having actual props and all kinds of other stuff like
reading, literally again, reading the entire DM guide.
Yep. Just crazy. Absolutely crazy. That's a lot.
Am I the first person you know who's actually finished?
I haven't even finished.
I
haven't even finished it.
Jeez.
No. But again, I played for like 3 years. So I was like, I don't feel like I need to read through all of this. I also watched it for like 4 years before that. So I was like, I've just soaked up so much D&D.
You're kind of in the ropes of what it was. So you didn't really have to
I didn't feel like it. Now, granted, there's a lot of rules that I should definitely understand better. But
same for me.
from then, so that was like 4 years watching, 3 years playing, or 2 years playing. Now, 3 years DMing. Like some of them, I have just figured out by repetition. And certainly, I mean, there's a lot of learning. There's things I did well. There's things I didn't do well, and those are things that I planfully thought about going into this new campaign we're doing now, and I'm excited to implement a lot of those things. But yeah, if you try it again, I would shrink it even more. I would do a one.
Yeah.
I say 1 to 2 shot because at least in my experience, when I try to run a 1 shot, it never lasts 1 session. I'm just bad at scheduling that way, or like understanding how much time I need.
Yeah.
But yeah, do like it's a just straightforward, like they're all going to steal from someone, and they just go right into the crypt. Like they just go there, and then you can what you can do within that is you can really specifically test certain things that you want to understand better. Like, do you want to learn how to do puzzles better? Great, make a puzzle.
Yeah.
See how they interact with the puzzle. Was it good? Was it bad? You get your feedback. Or you want to run a fight that has moving elements, or whatever it is. But there's a lot less pressure, a lot less planning, and you can still do props. That definitely still, I would say, that feels fun no matter what you're doing. But it might be a less overwhelming thing to try.
Yeah, because I went out or I got like some transparent multicolored filament to make the relic.
Wow.
And it is, and let me say, that was not cheap.
I believe it.
It was, but I mean, it's like, it's good quality for what it is.
Yeah.
So before I actually started making the relic, because I wanted to test it out and see how it looked, I printed I obviously did the main thing and printed the Benchy with the filament. Now, I had to tweak some settings because it ended up spaghettiing everywhere.
Oh no.
And I had to redo some settings, check it, and then I went off from there, and it worked better. It didn't spaghetti, but it did do some. It messed up on the front and or on the bow and the smokestack. So I had to tweak some more settings.
Yep.
And it came out perfect. So on the third attempt, I was like, okay, I'll start printing the relic after I design it.
Yep.
Because I did not design it.
Yep.
Up until I was finished with that third Benchy. So now I'm kind of still in the process of perfecting it. So that's kind of what I've been doing for the past few days, and actually I'm still doing that as we are speaking.
Perfect.
And the dimensions are weird.
Yeah.
But it's fun.
Yeah, that's great.
So, yeah.
Yeah, and if you run one shot, you can always run it in the world you were in. You can run it in the aftermath of the explosion of the world.
Yeah.
And that's always fun, because then
if the big bad obviously actually destroys the world.
Sure.
If
and, even if they don't, they can still exist in that world.
Based on the party's track record so far in this campaign, he might not even get to even go through the skylight.
Yeah, they might just blow up the world themselves.
They literally just might not give it to him and just kill him on the spot. So that'll be interesting.
That will be.
To see. But yeah,
sweet.
I'm probably going to be getting ready because I have a test tomorrow.
Yeah, definitely some sleep to get a test.
So.
Well, thanks for chatting.
Yeah.
It's fun as always. Look forward to hearing more about your campaign. Is it your mini pain? As it finishes out, let me know how the map thing goes. And I don't know for sure if I'll be streaming, because today is my last day of freedom before I start my next round of classes for school. I only have one class, but it is Calculus 2, and I don't remember a whole lot of Calculus 1. I've been studying that a bit this week, but it's going to be a doozy. So we'll see.
Yeah.
If I have homework and it's not done or do and I need the time, then obviously stream's always going to take that cut. But if I have time, I will be here my 1 day a week on Tuesday.
Yep.
So, yeah. Good luck on your test.
And I will be streaming Friday.
All right, cool. If you're streaming after if you're still streaming after like 8:30, I'll be sure to pop
I'm
in.
probably gonna start the stream around 8 o'clock. So yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure. I can definitely do that.
All right.
I'll make sure to pop in.
And it'll be not really anything D&D related. It's just gonna be like I'm gonna be doing a quick little practice racing thing.
That sounds great. You do you, man.
Yeah. So.
Cool. Well,
yeah.
You have a good night, man.
See ya. All right. Good night.
Alrighty. These pack machines are being real rude to me. Real rude. So I think we're gonna start doing a day's work now. See if we can maybe get some trades a little luckier than what we've been getting. We've increased the card machine count. I unfortunately can't do it in one handful now, but we'll be opening that many more. So fingers crossed. We're still trying to find those two cards. I think we found 3 this stream now. We found a Jigajar, a Dracoonix, and a Rhizon is what it's called. Rhizon. Still looking for that Blazor and the Gigatron X. Yeah, let's just get started and do a day. Really need to go back to my VODs and check how many packs I've opened. I stopped doing it too long ago. I have a lot of work to do instead of just keeping track of it every stream. A little bit easier now that I'm not doing it with like manual card packs. I know I'm always going to fill up a machine completely, except I think there's 1 or 2 streams I accidentally started one halfway through. So we'll have to make sure we've done that every time, but we'll get that counter up and ready. We can tell everybody just how many packs we've opened now to get to the place we're in with only 2 cards left to completing the legendary set. Day 100. Can we do it? We've still got another hour and a half left. Anything's possible, chat. Anything's possible. Let's make it happen. Alright, where are my trades at? Where are my trades at? Come on. Who's got a trade? Commons, rares, epics, and legendaries. We accept all of them. We will literally take all of them. Just at a loss to me. I will pay you money for the cards you want to give me as long as it's in the set. If anyone in the store brings me one of the 2 cards I'm looking for, if you bring me the second last card, I will pay you 3 times the value. If you bring me the last card, I will pay you 5 times the value of that card. 5 times. I will pay you so much money, it's silly. All you gotta do is bring me what I need. You make me the happiest person alive, I'll make you the happiest person alive. Give you money that you can come back and spend on more stuff. Alright, I'm seeing a lot of Destiny cards, guys. Come on. Let's see some commons, rares. Let's see all non-Destiny. I don't need to list them off anymore. It's just all non-Destiny cards. That's what we're looking for. That's what we're looking for. Talon Ryu. Yep, I will accept your trade. Clamigo. Yeah, I've got one of those. I will take that. 167. Not 1,600. Goodness gracious. Relax, man. Buddy. Minotaurs. Yeah, for sure. Thank you. Sir. Krarathion. Yep. Also trying to get all those graded cards slowly but surely. Giganite, yep, we'll accept that. All right, it's getting better. We're starting to see stuff we will take. Appreciate it. Hey, what's up, Brandon? With the Minotaurs. Minotaurs with the Mini-Toes. Alright, Nico Bar with the Jelliclean looking clean. So many puns. Can you tell I'm a dad? Whew, just running back and forth there. I can know who's next over here. Thank you so much. Have a good day. Ba-ding. Thank you, sir. It's a Destiny card. I wish I could take that off your hands. Would love to take a grade 1 card. Unfortunately, not gonna happen. Apparently that comic's really popular right now. What the heck? Maybe they restocked it already. Maybe it's just a coincidence. Could have sworn I saw a bunch of people with that particular item. Plavenger for 30 cents. You got it. Mufflin. Now we have 100. Woo. Yep. Why do I have so many extras of those? Destiny card. Nimbus for 7. You got it. Kayunabi, nope. Not Destiny version, I won't have it. Come on, game. 2 more cards. Somebody bring me... That was so close to being what I wanted. Gigatron X, I need the full art foil of the non-Destiny version of that. So close. Come on, come on. Let's see it. Chat, do you believe? Do you think we can do it? On day 100, can we find the last 2 cards we're looking for? Nico, 584. Yep, thank you. I accept your trade. Thank you very much. Stream Boo, what are you doing here? Get out of here, Stream Boo. Don't nobody want you. Oh, dang it. You brought me a legendary, but it wasn't what I needed. That's painful. Wow, that's quite the asking price there, friend. I'll give you a little less than that. I'll give you a 42. How about that? You better accept that. Crazy ask. $700 over asking. Over market, rather. You're lucky I'm super rich right now. I would not accept such a crazy trade. Delete. Trade? Nope. Trade? Nope. No Destiny cards allowed. Decline. Beavis lover. Yep, I'll take that. 349. Thank you. I will take it. Farouche. $39. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Wereboo. $8. Talantsu. Yep. Beanie Baby. With the Jigga Jar. Yep. I accept your gift to me. It's starting to get dark. Flammy. $2. Posaya. $6. Jack turn. $82. Yep. No! 2 full art foils in 1 day, but not what I need. 1860. Come on, Blazor and Gigatron X. That's what I need, guys. Blazor and Gigatron X. You can do it. Day 100. Come on. We just need 2 more cards. Matheny. 17. Nope. Nope. No Destiny cards, gang. No Destiny cards. Wispo, yep. Take that for 4. Sorry I didn't round up. You're already asking for a market anyway. Man, look how fast these guys are now. Absolute machines. Surprised I haven't gotten to 5 stars. I still love the whole skill system. It's so cool. Their ability to improve over time. It's a nice feature. Like your real job, you know? You do it long enough, you just get better at it. Get into a flow. Walter. It's not drugs, but it's basically drugs. Get it out of here. I'm not taking your Destiny cards. I'm almost ready to take Destiny cards. Gosh dang it. I said it. I didn't mean I wanted them. I'm not ready. You gotta bring me a Blazor and a Gigatron X. Oh wow, that guy just bought 4 of those. Oh my goodness. Wow. Well, that was nice. Just $4,000 casually. I can help. Who's next? Just kidding. I'm going to trade. Scarleos. Nope, I only have 1 of those. I'm getting tired. Come on, last trades of the day. Come on, last trades of the day. Decline. Ooh, sorry. Tired. Need something to eat. I literally have snack bags right there. I should just grab one. Flory. What are you doing back here, my guy? Couldn't you just come to the register I'm standing at? Why do we have to do this, guys? Y'all act like you're new here, like you haven't been coming here forever. Stop going to the wrong register. I'm standing right here. What is wrong with me? Why am I yawning so much? I'm getting a snack. These people are taking forever. Alright, Beavis, what you got? Some comics. And you've got a blue deck box. Nico with the binders. And with that, we are done. I really love white cheddar popcorn, but it's really annoying how much it gets stuck in my teeth. I caught it. Oh. Oh. Come on. No trade there. Here we go. First time with more machines. Let's see if we can get lucky. Not on this one. 10,000. Not another Ryzon. You've got to be kidding me. Stop it. You are joking me. No. Not 2 Ryzons. 28? Probably not, but maybe. No. Stinking Mammoth EX. Full of Godpack. Kingstar EX. 14? Okay. Mother of Pearl. Gosh darn EX Godpacks, man. They ruin everything. $8,000. Come on. No! You're the right element, but you're not the right card. Blazor game. Blazor. Please. Please, game. Please. Oh, nope. That ain't it. Bad. Such bad. Are these filled? Okay. Open. Okay. No ones. No ones. Not even below a 7. Feels bad. And only 10s. Well, that kind of sucks. But, oh well. Alright. 20 more. I'm gonna need more believers in this chat. I need you guys to start pulling your weight. If you don't think we can do it, we definitely won't do it. I need you. I want you to believe in me. I need you to believe in me. I'd love you to believe in me. I'm begging you to believe in me. So the other thing we could do is we could do another card sale day. And we could get enough machines to do 2 rows of 10. It's crazy. Or 2 rows of 1,000 packs rather, so whatever that is. Probably 8 machines. So I need 6 more, so I need another 120,000. Right? 8, yes, I need 6 more. Possibility. We'll see how this next one goes. I don't want to blow my money on that, but I also don't want to fill this space up like that. But if I must, let me just make sure I didn't miss it. This is that I found 1,514. This is 1,450. Minus the ghosts, I found 64 ghosts. So 64 plus 1,450 would be 1,514. Dang it, that's what I have. I was really hoping I was wrong. But I missed a card somewhere. Alas, it is not to be. Alright, well, I'm gonna keep working on my calculus. Please don't go sucking my teeth. You silly kernels. Whenever -1 is -1, 1 plus 2 times -1 is -1, so the answer is -1. 1? Yeah, -1. Ba-da-ding. Snack number 2 goes on starting. Splash your purple. Alright, limit g of x as x approaches 4. For the composite function. 2 to the 4th power is 16. Wait. Oh, wait. That's irrelevant. It's only the square root of x, which is 2. 2. Check. Next. I don't... Chat, I don't understand how to do these cosine things, man. It's not good. No, gosh dang it. Cosine of 6 times pi. 1. I don't know how that could be. There's got to be some kind of like shortcut rule to it, and I don't know what it is. But 6 over 3 is 1. No. Don't listen to me. 6 over 3 is 2. Minus 2 is 0. And cosine of that is 1. So the answer is the limit does not exist. And last but not least, we have e of x. What? As it approaches -1 from the left. -5 to -1. And -1 to 0. So from the left would be that, so it would be e to the x. So e to the -1. Good grief. What is e to the -1? Well, that's not it. In fraction. Just 1 over e. Hooray, we did it. I don't understand that. It's not good. It's really not. 2.5 minutes left. Okay. I can't watch videos while I'm on stream though. That doesn't work. Because then you'll hear the audio, and that would be weird. The dinging was already weird. Well, alrighty. Back to waiting. I just really want... I really want to find these cards, man. It would be so cool. So I'm going to do something I did last time. I'm going to get 20, thinking I'm not going to get it. I'm just going to have them waiting and ready. And then if I'm wrong, I'm going to have so many extra legendary card boxes, which will be quite annoying. But I will be overjoyed if in the next just over 1,000 packs, I just get the 2 cards. If I don't need any of these, I won't be mad. I won't be mad. Be amazing. Amazing. Stinky. Stinky. Stinky, 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 stinky. Everywhere. Go take a shower. 30 seconds. Come on. Right here. Right now. Give me what I'm looking for. Pretty please with a cherry on tippity top. Please. Please, please. Please, oh, please, oh, please, oh, please, oh, please, oh, please. Make my day. Eggplant. Corn. Ham. One more, just need one more. Come on, you can do it. Nope. Fine, don't give it to me. Alright, here we go. First machine, okay. It's looking promising, No, Terra Dracon. You betrayed me. Alright. Okay. No! Okay, don't tease me. Don't give me a bunch of full art foils that aren't what I need. Don't tease me. Don't tease me. Trying to blow minds here, okay? I don't need this. That's dookie. Nope. Get out of here, Zach. Wasn't talking to you. Ah! Zach, you rubbed your bad luck off on this machine. No. You rubbed it on all of them. Zach, why? Why do you hate me, Zach? Don't you want to get that raise? The bonus? The Christmas bonus? The challenge completion bonus? No. It was such a promising start and then it just fell apart. It was so bad. Alright. Again. Again. Ah! Don't spill my snacks. Why are such a weird number? Like, we had such crazy luck last stream. We had 2. We needed 4 and we found 2 of them. Where's my luck at, dude? It's because of Wild Thievel thieving my luck? Bring it back. Bring my luck back. You know what? If I catch the Thievel, maybe I'll catch the thing that's taking my luck. I'll even give it an Ultra Ball. Let it be a sign. Let me catch the Thievel and break my unlucky streak. Let me catch the Thievel and break my unlucky streak. I'm gonna manifest again. I'm going to say that we're going to get it. We're going to buy them in advance because we won't even need them. Oh, speaking of not needing them, I need to do this. Come on, Thievel, don't let me down. Four days? 4 days. 4 days. Wish I could just pay for them outright. Like, I get it. It's just a bummer because there's so many more of them than there are already even just cards in the game, and so my collector's heart, like you could never get every graded card. There's too many, and the RNG is too against you to get low grade. So it just feels like we're doomed. I didn't get the Thievel, no! No. The prophecy. No. Tragedy beyond power of speech. When the one thing you want is the only thing out of your reach. High in her tower, she sits by the hour, maintaining her hair. Lithe and becoming, and frequently humming a light-hearted air. Agony, far more painful than news. When you know she would go with you, if there only were doors. Agony, nothing could like a lie. I must have her to wife. I know I skipped around a bit. What are you gonna do about it? That's what I thought. Also, I'm taken. I already have my wife. And she's awesome. Alright, TCG Card Shop Simulator. You've got 1 hour to make my dreams come true. 1 hour. I bought your first plushie. I bought your second plushie. Give me what I want. Please. It's so good. I'm so hungry. Yeah. Oh man. Oh no. I'm really not ready for Calc 2 tomorrow. Not ready. I still have so many more lessons I have to do in limits section. Derivatives is next. And then integrals. And diffie cubes. Master. No, I'm not ready for that. 3 minutes. They've got to be done now. Yep. We can do this then while we wait. Oh, wow. So this game's really popular right now, apparently. Probably had some disappointed customers. Oh my gosh, and so's the Mega Knight figurine. What the heck? Good thing I have so many shelves for them. Sheesh, dude. And this guy? That dude's never been popular. I guess it was about time. Realize they're gonna be in my boxes. I didn't think this through. I didn't think this through. Mahia. Mahia. This is definitely some of the most bored I've been. Just one person, man. One person really makes a difference. Just someone to talk to. 30 seconds. Three, two, one, go. Nope. Did you seriously put 2 X's on the page? You son of a gun! You're the worst. Kids found a snake in the yard today, apparently. Would have freaked me out. Thank goodness they've got a mom who grew up in the middle of nowhere. Felt like I missed one for a second. Nope. Just wishful thinking. Nope. 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 Nothing. 9,000? Come on. Please, Blazor Gigatron X. Blazor Gigatron X. Jackton! Aha! The ghost got back. You frickin' suck! Now I gotta pick through these boxes. My stalkers are so dang slow. Thankfully I opened them all in advance. So at least now I can just go to the ones that are open right now. And those will have the cards I'm looking for. Delete. Remember the days when we had to stock our own shelves? Back when we were poor. How far we've come. How far we have come. Binders. Ooh, a Mime Junior. I'll take that. Correction, I will try to take that. There is no guarantee in Pokecatch. Pokecatch? Pokecatch. Ready? Alright, so to maximize efficiency, I think I'm gonna have to be patient. Wait for these to finish again. I'm gonna get more, then we'll start another day. Add to cart. Chase. Pin. Save. Being a little laggy. Don't need it to crash. And are they still pricing things? Yep, looks like it. Yes, I got the Mime Junior. It's a sign. Good things are coming. Good things come to those who wait. I'd prefer not to, like, have a cliffhanger. Super suspenseful moment, thinking we waited all stream and then finally get at the end. Like, it'd be super cool, but also just really risky. Like, can we get one and then maybe get more later, or I don't know. Just let me have this, please. Please just let me have this. Six minutes. Alright, chat. What's next? What else are we gonna do? So I have my session Saturday. I've talked about it, but I think I am. I think I'm going to retcon a little bit what I did. Because I decided to create the crisis, but I'm worried my players are going to attach to it too much, especially since I indicated that one of the people is is a friend of one of the player characters that happens to be part of this villainous group. And so I think I want to make it a dream and then play it out and have it happen differently, but that feels weird. I could also just make them illusions. I just said there's a bunch of people and there's a lot of, like, chaos ensued. I could just make them illusions that aren't actually hurting people, just meant to be a diversion for someone to escape. I want... I'll be right back. Sounds like one of my kids just got up. Maybe not. Check the camera. Nope, he's out of his room. Alright, I'll be right back. Well, everybody, spring is coming. Allergies are here, and my asthmatics are struggling. They are struggling. I don't know why I click through every page. Especially on these low ones, like, I know I'm not getting anything. Oh, this is really bad. I mean, it only takes one, right? Just one good page. Only takes one. This one? Duh, Bogon. Ah, man. Alright. Let's get these in there and let's hope we get a good trade. We've got 30 more chances, about, or sorry, 30 more minutes, about 3 more chances. We might go just a little over 11:30, depending on how quickly we can get through the rest of these. Come on, day 100 magic. Come on, day 100 magic. It just takes one good box, one good pack, one good machine. Just takes one to make all the difference. Just takes one. All right, and we are open. Let's see some grade A trades, man. Full art foil Bazoar, full art foil Gigatron X is what we need. It is what we need. Call me now. Update. I believe the more people I can get in, or rather, the quicker I get them out, the more people I get in. I believe. First trade of the day. Not off to a good start. Thanks for the exact change. Appreciate it. Wild Noibat. Alright, let's keep it going. If we get one, maybe we get the rest. No, that's not enough. There's a point. Pokey catch. Single pack. Here we go. Got a trade. Wispo. 109. Yes. Trade. Threes. $1. Yes. Trade. Tetron. No. 3 battle decks for $2.19. Yep. Nope, that's a Destiny card. I can know who's next. I swear I pushed the 2. Sludge Talks, 134. Thanks for the trade, buddy. Thanks for the business, Brandon. Did not get the Noibat. Dang it. Nope. Yep, I'll take the trade. I will take that trade as well. Not that one. Pick up the buck. Nope. 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 Why, those are popular. Jeez. Better go grab one of those. I think it's these, right? Delete. Brandon. Rise on. Destiny. Destiny. Nothing. Whole lot of nothing. Yep. Trading for all kinds of Blazor evolution lines. Just not the one we need. Just not the one we need. Beanie Baby! What's up? Buzzerg. Nocti. Nope. It's the only one of that I have. Obama's husband. Thank you, sir. Ooh, yeah, I'll take that. Nope. I only have one. Nope. Nope, I only have one. I keep trying to take all my single graded cards. Get out of here. Get the heck out of here. Da, da, da. Some change, good stuff. Destiny version. Decline. These planes gotta go. I'm tired of running into them. Racks, 2 for 1. Nope. Only have 1. Let's see some full art foils, gang. Let's see some top tier trades. Please. Dang, those are expensive playmats. Yep, I will take that trade. Nope. Yeah, we'll take that trade. Beanie baby. Nico. Nope. Full art foil, wrong version. Blazor or Gigatronics. Yeah, top 3. Yep. Trade just about any ghost card at this point. There you go, Beavis. See you around. Nope. If someone brings me one of those cards and they want to trade it for a graded card, I don't care if I have 1, I'm taking it. Like, we accept all graded cards, but that would not be worth not taking the trade. That'd be a terrible, terrible deal. I think we might come close to 10,000 packs this stream, which might be our record for one stream. We definitely don't want to pass it up if that's how unlucky we're getting. You're in the right evolutionary line. Wrong card. Another foil. It's a Destiny one though. It's not good. Not good at all. Nope. Nope. It's funny. I wonder if there's probably is like a written code threshold for paying with cash, because like I don't think I've ever seen anybody pay with cash over like high amounts. Right. Should be good. Save. Made good money today. Alright, got time for this one and one more, maybe two more. We'll see. Kingstar. So many filler foils this stream, but not the one I need. Not the one I need. Fist strong. No. Double EX. Double no. Oh, that's an absolute tease. 23 because of Gold God Pack, then 39, and then some EX. Oh. You are just awful to me. Sometimes. Sometimes you're just so mean to me. 28. No. It's another EX. I mean, those are really good value compared to the rest of the stream. Those were not that bad. Okay, so we're getting 21. What's happening? 21. Add to cart. Purchase. Put it away. We're getting full art foils. Just not what we need. Some next level luck last stream. We're not rocking that luck this stream. But that's all about to change. Right now. Right the heck now. Blazor, Gigatron X, Non-Destiny, Bull Art Foil. Right here. Right now. Just do it. Just both of them. Bang bang. Full Art Foil God Pack. Let's just do this. Let's do this. We ain't gotta pretend like something isn't going on here. We all know. So let's just be honest with ourselves. About the connection we have. Alright. We're just gonna say yes, no matter what. We're just gonna do one more. On T. Ooh, you know what? No, which is fine. I'd say well, maybe we'll open one manually and that'll be the luck we need, but nah. Okay, boxes are open. Now we wait. Now we wait. Over on the stoop. We've been running this card shop for almost 2/3 of a year. Almost. 220 days in the game. 100 days in real life. And we've collected over half of the cards. If you consider ghost cards, we have over half of those. So you add that to this and we are over halfway done. But we've collected all of the common set. We've collected all the rare set. And all the epic set. And all we've got left is 2 measly little cards. 2 stingy little stinkers. Before we can play Poppy Playtime. Chapter 5. I don't know what I'm going to do after that. I'm all out of rewards. And I don't really want to play more scary games. I could just do more giveaways. I wouldn't mind doing like a key giveaway or something. Steam key. That's for, I forget who, no, I think it was Raran. It's funny watching him just talking about like, or people were asking about like a giveaway and he's like, I can't give away the key, they're like, just like message it. And he's like, what do you mean? And in my head I was like, you know you can buy Steam keys as a gift, right? Like when you purchase it, you have that option that says, is this a gift for somebody? And then you click yes. And then you get like a code to give somebody instead of having the game uploaded to your library. And then you could just send them that key. So, stoop thoughts. Stoop for thought. Getting late, getting tired. I think I was talking about before my son came out and he was coughing. So, yeah. I don't know which one to do though. And I don't want people to feel weird about it. I think I can get away with the illusions better than I can get away with the dream. I could do whatever I want, but I just do. I want them to go explore. And I mean, I guess they could, like, her friend could have run off to the north and they could chase her and lose your trail, and then maybe that'll send them into the woods. I could still do something like that. I can still kind of follow what they're doing, and then just still give them the agency to like follow, and but then have like a hex map to explore. So that's what I want. I want them to go somewhere and then have to like run into the woods and have like a general area. Because when I've done that in the past, I just haven't had anything everywhere. I haven't had multiple like points of interest. I just had like, where are you going, and then like you're following this one path, and that just feels really weird. And in my head it was there, but it also is just like you're traveling for hours in the woods. Like, I don't know. If instead it's just like you go hex by hex and each hex has a thing, like, I don't know, that feels a lot better to me. And Mystic Arts on D&D or Dadi definitely sold it for me. But I need to do that. I need to make that map, which, depending on what classes look like tomorrow, could be rather challenging. Which I don't think I can get onto yet. Right? Dashboard. Sign in. Where did my classes go? That's weird. Orientation. Fall B, Spring A. All. Oh, past enrollment's weird. So they actually took me out of that one. I wonder why the other ones didn't. So, yeah, I guess I can't see it yet. Although it might be uploaded midnight tonight. I don't know. Stupid thoughts. I think we're gonna have to roll. See how well we do on this next one. Just scoot the keyboard back. Give ourselves some rolling room. Oh. Oh, that's a natural one. Ooh. Get it out of the way now. There's an 8. 17. 7. Come on, baby. Where's that nat 20? 18. 7. 18 again. 3. Alright. Alright. Keeps making me jump. It's funny. 2.5 minutes. Man, we're gonna be quite a ways over 11:30. Maybe we'll just stop here anyway. This could be it, though. We could get both of them. Could at least get one of them. At this point, even getting one of them would feel good. It's day 100, man. You can't give me nothing on day 100. Day 101 is just gonna feel like anticlimactic at that point. Like whatever. Like whatever. Whatever. Na 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 na. Whatever. Did they stock the Mega Knights yet? No, they didn't. Okay. We might not have Mega Knights to stock. That could be a thing. No, we have one. What are we missing? Woohoo! Popular. Dang. Literally almost half the stock. It's gone. 1 minute left. 1 minute. It's because none of my good luck charms came in here. I need Brandon. Hey, D&D boy. For a minute. Need more luck though. Need more power. More power. Where'd he go? What the heck? There you are. 2 on the refill cent. 5 on the restock shelf. Oh my gosh, look at him go. Phew, 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 phew. The legendary speed. My goodness. Wait, did he just put that into the wall? Whoa. My guy. That's a little crazy. Are you a ghost? A ghost. Alright, here we go. This is it, chat. This is how good these packs are going to be. Come on. Right here. 17. You know what? I'll take a 17. I'll take a 17. Here we go. It's going to get better. It's fine. It's going to get better. Oh, that's bad. Really? Just an EX? $4,000 worth of an EX on one page? That's because there's 2 of them. Gosh, dang it. 4 in and nothing. 7,000 again. Please don't give me a double EX. No. No, it's right there. This. I need this in full art foil, not another Luke Cadence. You are kidding me. You're kidding me. Gold got back. That's it. 44. 31. 42. Alright, this is it. It's 11:27. It's the last one. All or nothing. Here we go. We even upped the machine count. And it did not matter. Hopefully that didn't delete stuff with cards in it. It should only delete empty boxes. Hopefully I just accidentally grabbed one somehow. I think we must have accidentally grabbed one of those. Okay. Alright, this is it. 10.5 minutes. We done at 11:40. And then we sign off. And a wild watchog. Watchog! It's been fun, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. Hope we've had a good day. Sorry for all the yawning. Be responsible. Get sleep. Don't be like me. Ooh, 33 hours, nice. Anyone here play games on things like swag bucks or inbucks dollars for cash? And if so, what are you playing? What have you played? What's a good one to do? What's easy to do, decent payout, etc., etc. Currently doing right now that I kind of misread at the time. Now we're just gonna see how far we go. And in total, I've made $890 on inbox dollars over the course of my lifetime on the website, which is crazy. It's a lot of time I've invested. But it paid for my 3D printer. I just bought a brand new big size 3D printer, which I have not yet done anything with. I need to go get the players off that plate. It took me maybe a year to open my first printer. It was a very long time before I did anything with it, so I don't intend to wait quite that long with the second one. As long as we're playing D&D regularly and there's something they fight that I want to print that's big, I will definitely use it. And it's just supposed to be better. I mean, it's generations better. Auto leveling, auto drip tipping, whole bunch of stuff. Higher quality. I really can't wait to use it. I've only gotten to make a couple big monsters and they had to be thin and tall. I could pull that off. But like I tried to print a dragon, couldn't print the dragon, it like cut the wings off. It was really disappointing. No matter how I oriented it, my plate was too small. So now having a plate that's 2 to 2.5 times bigger, we're gonna print some baddies. We gonna print some baddies. Yes, queen. 7 hours, 6 hours, 6 minutes, 6 minutes. Random thought, but it's really cool that nobody had this name. Like, this is the exact name that I wanted in the exact way that I wanted it. It's really cool that it was actually unique to me so much that no one had taken it, and I didn't put any numbers or anything. Like, I just have the unique name on Twitch. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. The little things in life. 5 minutes. Ooh. 5 minutes so I can stop yawning on stream. So sorry, everyone. Another 32. Whew. Dang. Let me get lift that real quick. That's not what I asked. left. That's disappointing. This might have just stopped tracking. It did say that would happen. Alrighty, here we go. Here we go. Moment of truth. Will day 100 be a bust? Will we get something? And we're off. Okay. Nope. Please don't be a Ghost Cat pack or an EX Cat pack. Flambrali. Fire, but not the fire we need. And there's a Ghost Cat pack. Okay. Okay. Nope. 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 3 more chances. 2 more chances. Another King Star. Unbelievable. Last chance. Nope. It was officially a bust, chat. We did not get a new card. We opened so many packs. We did not prevail. And so we shall continue again in the future. And make sure I get my my dual screen set up so I can do this in 2 places. Play another game at the same time. Save again. Back. Well, thanks everybody who came. Had fun talking with D&D Boy. It's cool to hear about his story. Makes more sense now that I know it's a mini campaign. Glad that Puffs has had a okay day. And anybody else who came to hang out with us, we appreciate you as well. Say hi. We don't bite. School starts tomorrow, so we'll see if we're streaming next week. Calculus 2 is going to be a beast of a class to take, so we'll see. Yeah. Till next week, or whenever next time is. Be safe. Be well. I'll see you later.